So next is a new faculty member who actually only joined on Monday, but we have already pulled her into doing, she did a webinar on psychology and other things. Assistant Professor of Psychology, Sindhuja, Sankaran, and I'll ask her to introduce herself.
Good morning, everyone. So my name is Sindhuja. I did my graduate studies in India, in WCC and Christ College. After that, I took the typical route and went abroad to do my PhD at Cardiff University in the UK. And then I took a very unique route where I went to Poland for my postdoctoral research. And I continued there as an assistant professor of psychology. I've had enough of Poland, so I came back to India 5 months ago. And yeah, this is where I am, and I will be teaching or helping develop the course of psychology. So when it comes to psychology, you can think of the most mundane thing and try to explain it in any way possible. So for example, right now you're paying attention to what I'm speaking. So what is attention? That is psychology. Right now, you're getting a lot of information from a lot of people and you're processing that information. How that information is processed, that is psychology. Right now, you're thinking, when will this lady stop talking? And that is also psychology. So what SaiU University can offer is we are going to give you an array of different fields of psychology. So psychology is not just about mental health and mental illness. There are different fields. So for instance, sports psychology. I used to be a track and field athlete, and I was always wondering, why did I always perform really well during training, but when I go to the competition, I perform really bad. So I took that and did my PhD in that topic. So you can actually really think about anything. So that's sports psychology. Then there's health psychology. For instance, during now COVID times, many people, it's still COVID times right now, but during the peak time, many people wore their masks on their forehead rather than their mouth. So why were people doing things like that? What can we do to encourage people to follow the norm? That would be health psychology. Social psychology is my area of expertise. How people think, how people behave, what emotions you feel about the social situation, why people are more prejudiced towards one group and not prejudiced towards another group. That's social psychology. Consumer psychology is also very simple. You go to the supermarket and you're figuring out, how can I choose a cereal box? That is consumer psychology. So when it really comes to understanding psychology, it's really very simple. It's just a way of life. So I hope to see all of you, some of you at some of the courses there, and thank you again.